Hey guys, Tommy Drone. Today I'm going to share with you 3 problems that you may have with your Breeze that are keeping you from flying. Significant problems that you can fix or that you might be able to fix. The first one could be the battery. If the battery's got issues, your drone's not going to fly, it's not going to work. Okay, so this battery here, when I press it, nothing's happening. This battery is dead. So if I switch out the battery, this one here, you'll notice, starts right up. See, lights come on, drone is starting, I had the lights on the drone and everything. So this battery still works. So if your drone is not starting, it could be the battery. If there's no light with the battery, if nothing happens, it's the battery. This battery died, it stopped charging, and what bites is when you buy these drones, sometimes they only come with one battery, and if that battery dies, it's $50 for a new battery. So that's the only bummer about the battery. So if you've got a new drone and you're having issues and the battery isn't charging, that's what it might be. Another problem you may have is the phone might not be compatible. Here's a list of all the phones that are compatible right here. And here I have a list of all the phones that are not compatible. And of course that list is constantly changing as new phones come into the market. Okay, so a common problem I see a lot is people saying, hey, I can't get the drone signal to come to my tablet or my phone. Now, interesting thing I found is I have an S5 and I have a tablet A. And for me, the Breeze works on both of these devices. I just happen to have devices that it works with. To find your drone, you need to give it about anywhere from 30 seconds to a minute to produce the Wi-Fi to find it. So go ahead and turn it off right now. I'm going to turn it back on. Okay. And let's go ahead and find the Wi-Fi. I'll go ahead and use my tablet A in this case. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my tablet A and I'll go ahead and go to my list of Wi-Fi signals here. So let's go ahead and turn my Wi-Fi on. There it is. Alright, I'm going to find I go to my Wi-Fi, connections, and right now I'm connected to my current house Wi-Fi. And I can see a list of all the different Wi-Fis, and there's the Breeze that just showed up. I tap the Breeze, and now I'm connected to the Breeze. So that's simple. Next, I'll go back to my app. Let's go to my app right there. Okay. And internet may not be, yeah, I know. Hit next. And now I should be able to access the Breeze, so I can just go ahead and hit this thing right here. And let's go ahead and GPS, pilot, do that. Alright. Slide. And now I've accessed my Breeze drone. Now, the battery's got issues going on, but we see here that it says 91% battery power, which I'm kind of surprised by. But whatever. Here's my controllers and so on. And let's check for problems. To check for problems, just tap up here and it will tell me I have an IRS error, OFM error, GPS error, compass error. So my drone is full of errors, including the IMU error. So theoretically I shouldn't be flying this thing, and yet I'm going to be able to fly it. It can still fly and it flies fine despite all those errors. And here's what's even worse. A lot of those errors I had from day one. I should have returned it right away, but like an idiot, I held on to it. So if your drone's full of errors, don't feel bad. I've got them too. Whatever. Okay. You do make sure you want to calibrate before you do fly, guys. Very important to calibrate. I have lost many drones because I didn't take a couple of minutes to calibrate the drone first. Now, I just got done using my tablet, so I'm going to disconnect everything, make sure that's all disconnected Wi-Fi and Bluetooth wise. And now I'm going to use my phone, and we're going to connect via the phone. Okay, so here we go. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to connect the Wi-Fi to the phone. I'm going to connect the drone to the, so. Alright, so go to my Wi-Fi here, get my Wi-Fi. And I can see the list, and again, when you're connecting the Wi-Fi, you have to give this at least 30 seconds, at least, sometimes it's 20 seconds. Depends on how fast this is, 30 seconds, a minute. Keep scanning until it comes across, until you see the Breeze show up. I'll go ahead and rescan again. And I'm not seeing the Breeze. And if that happens, you notice I'm not seeing it. If that happens and the Breeze doesn't appear, restart the Breeze drone. Let's go and restart it. It's scanning again to see it. It's still not fine. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and restart the Breeze. Here we go. Okay, so I've restarted it, and let's see how long it takes to for the signal to appear, if it does appear. So right now my phone is scanning for the Breeze Wi-Fi. Okay, give a little signal there. Scanning again. All right, so it's still not showing up. So what I'm going to do now is I'll turn my Wi-Fi off. I'll turn it back on. Let's see if that helps. All right, still not getting anything. All right, so here's the next thing, guys. It could be the battery. Remember, I said this battery is a bad battery. So let's find out. Take it out. Battery. Now it's interesting that my tablet picked up the signal and my phone isn't. That's interesting. Okay. Scanning. I changed the battery out. That's unusual. And it could be the drone, guys. It could be that the drone's just taking its sweet old time. If I don't get a connection, I'm going to go ahead and reset it. Alright, I'm not getting a connection. So let's go ahead and reset it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and turn the drone off. And I'm going to go ahead and open up the button. Find that little button here. There's a little hole right there. Put it in. When I find the button, it's a little tiny button. Pressing it now. Let's try again. And you'll feel when you hit the button. You'll feel it. You know, you will feel it. You'll know you're pressing it. There. So it's on. I hold it for about 3 more seconds. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then it's going to talk to us and tell us that it's been reset. At least I thought it would. I wonder if my Breeze is dying. Oh, there it is. Hey! It must be reset. Okay, fine. It reset because I got my signal. There's the Breeze. Look at that. I got to reset. No, that's not it. There's my Breeze. Connect. And look at that. I'm connected to the Breeze. So that worked. So resetting it connected it to the Breeze just now. You just saw me do it. All right. Now, generally after resetting it, you want to restart the Breeze. So I'm going to restart it. Okay. And it's going to turn it back on. All right. And let's see if the Breeze gets reconnected on my phone. Okay. Waiting for the signal to appear. There it is. So there you go. So you just saw me reset the drone. And now my Breeze appears. I'll go ahead and tap that and connect. Now I'm connected to the Breeze. Good. So now it's connected to the Breeze. Let's go ahead and go to the app. Actually, before I go to the app, I'm also going to get the controller going too, but I'll go to the app first. I don't think it really matters which one I go first. Let's go to the app. App. Breeze. Okay. All right. Here's the Breeze. You heard it connect? Next. All right, so I can start flying. I got 77% battery power, and I can start flying this thing right now if I wanted to. So there you go. So there you go, guys. So I'm all ready to go. Okay. So now let's go ahead and connect the. let's go ahead and connect. All right, so let's go ahead and connect the. All right, so now let's go ahead and connect the. Okay, so now let's go ahead and connect. Okay. All right, now let's go ahead and connect. Let's go ahead and connect the controller now.